Welcome back to another video. So today's episode of Mythic Marathon is a lot more interesting than the boring Ishtar. If you watch my previous video, it's just extremely boring. Like you don't do anything with her. But Hades, on the other hand, is a very fun god to play with. He's definitely not the strongest, but in my opinion, based on the fun level, he's somewhere in top 5. Top 5 funnest god to play with. Because the number gets really big. And also, I want to... there is a... I'm going to show completed quest. Just enhance a unit to at least 10,000 attack or health. It say attack or health, not attack and health. So we only need to reach one... we only need to reach the attack, which should be extremely easy for Hades. Win 10 battles in a row, deploy 500 Babylon unit. These should be rather easy for you guys to complete. There is only two, I would say, kinda difficult one to do, which is enhance a unit on the sanctum to at least 100. Now this one is also extremely easy, no problem. But the summon 1,000 units from your hand, since Samson is nerfed, we have to kind of change our style a little bit. I will save it for another video, maybe when we play with a different god. All right, let's start with today's matches, which is, where is it? Oh yeah, Hades. He could use a tiny little buff, but I would say he's not that bad. Not every god has to be meta S tier, A tier, right? Yggdrasil Dahan should not be too difficult for us to deal with. I'm going to play this and save the dog. I will try to... The early game is going to be very difficult because we want to waste the gold in order to, upgrade his ability. And then the moment we have double Hercules, things get a lot easier. I'm going to buy the spell. Got the dog eat, nice. It ate the dog ate the big unit. Okay, we've been getting draws here, which is very nice. I don't think I can deal with a bunch of loss to trigger at the end of this turn. So if I buy this, it will get 2 instead of 1 at the end of this turn. Play the spell, get some stats, and also during the early game, spells give you somewhat more value than a unit. Well, more stats than a unit the moment you buy it. But later on, you can sell the unit, you can rank up your unit where you cannot do the same with spells. So do what you want with that piece of information. We should get 2 random Olympus unit here. Did not get any Hercules. That's pretty sad. I say no. We are very strong right here. Going to rank up, use a spell. Now we will always have 1 extra income for that spell. I actually want to use promotion reward on tier 4. Maybe we can get the Minotaur. Tier 5, there's nothing really interesting. Tier 6 is a little bit too far away. We got the Minotaur, which is extremely important if you're playing. You know what? I'm going greedy. I'm going to click the button. I want it to be upgraded as soon as possible. Like I said, we are very strong. So, in the early game, because we got a lot of early unit. What should I do here? To do this. Maybe stay on tier 3 a little just to find more. Nope, we did not get any. There they are. Both Medi and Hercules are rather important, very important. And even the Karen as well. Now, if we don't play the Karen here, our board will lack a lot of unit, but I guess we'll have to deal with it. We might lose this round because we have to hold the Karen on our hand. Wait, the dog split up the attack, and the attack helped us win. Okay, Medi and Hercules. I'm going to put the Karen on Medi, and then I'm going to taunt both of these units. You know what? Yeah, I'm grabbing this. we should sell the dog. Oh, so the attacks got split, but did not jump on. We need to upgrade our skill so that it can guarantee to spread on 2 units that got Karen. Okay, I'm going to actually sell the dog. Might be a little bit surprising, but 2 unit. So both of these units keep all stat that they gain, right? The idea is that this unit died, transfer stat to the one behind, and then next combat I flip their position, and then this one kind of transfer attack back to this one, and so it kind of go on and on and on and duplicate over and over again, giving us a huge amount of attack. I kind of want to buy this. Wait, what the? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I don't want to play Hercules, and that might have been a bad play, but I really, okay, we got safeguard on it. Did not jump the attack on anybody. That's really bad. But we got safeguard on the guy. Do you know that this held up arrow, it gives a unit the demise, which means Hercules and unit with Charon will keep that demise ability. Now, I'm not going to tier 5, right? When I play with Hades, I don't want to grab the tier 6 unit. I know they can do the fancy stuff like again attacking a lot of times right at the start of the battle, but we're already spending a lot of econ on the ability, and I do not want to go to tier 6. It would be rather expensive. Okay. Wait, what are we finding for again? Maybe more Charon and more Hercules. I'm going to buy the spell. On her. Oh, we got Hercules, so when he gain attack, he will double it. Which means she dies, she gives 16 attack to this guy, he transforms it into 32. And yeah, it kind of just duplicate the attack over and over again. That is the main idea of this combo. I'm going to buy this because you never know when you need to taunt a minion. Sometimes you lose because, and I did not trigger on the Hercules again. That's quite bad for us, but if that's okay, we are turn 9. We still have a lot of time to upgrade our ability, I believe. No, I'm not going to tear up. We need more Charon, or at least more Hercules. Nice, maybe. A tier 5 unit, what's it gonna be? All of these I do not want. Artemis, maybe. Yes, I think Artemis can replace Naria next turn. I believe her Hecate is absolutely useless. So, here's a little trick you can do with Olympus that I'm sure a few of you guys know about already. So, this one have Karen, right? I'm going to give her safeguard. Now the safeguard only lasts until next turn. However, when they break the shield, Krinborg gonna give her safeguard, the real safeguard, and Karen gonna keep it. So that's kind of a way for your unit to gain safeguard. Now here you can look at how it works. Right? So when she died, oh wait, not when she died, but see, now she has safeguard permanently. You guys understand what I mean, what I said, right? We need, what do we need? No, we haven't been seeing any Karen at all. I mean, any Hercules and Karen. Hercules, nice. I'm going to sell this. Artemis is, no, I'm just going to play this and sell before I play Artemis. Yes, we need a few archers here. So I'm going to put this in front like we just, no, not yet. Because, we need 2 Karen. Maybe I can sell this and replace it with another Hercules, making it only 1 Karen. I do try to reduce the amount of Karen that we need. Because, well, oh, okay, she died, she gained attack to the Hercules. Now, even though we absolutely lost because this strategy is extremely weak to burn comp, it does give a lot of funny attack. It's funny, and that's enough. I'm not going to tear up. I'm not going to leave tier 4. Never rank up your skiller. I believe I mentioned this a billion times already. Oh, come on. We need Karen. Where are those Karen? Okay, oh, we did not transfer the attack to the one with the important one. And Artemis kinda solo. So now this one has higher attack. I'm going to put him in front so that when he died, he's gonna transfer stat to everyone. I just kind of change the position every single combat so that they gain the most stat transfer. One Karen, so I'm going to put it on. Skiller would be the best choice here. Maybe Artemis. I want Artemis to have high attack. And then we replace this with another Hercules because I'm pretty sure we're not going to get enough Karen. Okay, grab her. Nope, still not enough. So I'm gonna put this on taunt and remove taunt from this. Nice. So now the two Hercules gonna swap their attack over and over again. And okay, let's see if it works to our plan. She does give attack to the behind one, and the behind one, due to his being rank 2, he's gonna double it and turn it into 1,300 attack. I put him in front and he should spread that attack to everyone again. And then we rinse and repeat. Okay. Oh, we need one more Minotaur. Nope, we do not want to fuse them up, rank them up. Give me one Minotaur, maybe. Well, I guess it's a no. Sad. Okay, so when the guy died, so many attack on all of my units. Now this is where our attack gonna go up like an exponential chart. And you can see that everyone has safeguard now. We just need to replace the Minotaur with someone useful. Alright. I'm going to sell the Minotaur. Play Skiller, and hopefully Artemis will give Skiller the ability. Now we just kind of swap their position again. This is basically the strategy. Now at first when I thought of this strategy, I was hoping that it would be a lot more consistent, but as you can see, we relies a lot on Hercules and Karen. Now even though they are oh, come on, not the burn! Wait, what? Did the attack spread? Okay, I mean, like I mentioned, we are very weak against burn. And also, usually you could have stopped at 10 wins there, but for the sake of the video, I have to go up. I have to... Oh, Artemis did not trigger, huh? Now we just kind of flip this slot again. Honestly, right now we're not really finding for any unit. We can just end turn over and over again. Maybe I should have put a second up. See, we have 10,000 attack now, which should complete us the quest. But we're kind of losing to other Olympus comp here. Now, Yggdrasil and Dahan should not be a problem to us because of obvious reason. Why doesn't she have? Come on, Artemis. Oh, okay. I have to upgrade Artemis because she's been giving safeguard to a different unit. So, oh, I didn't realize that. But I mean, it's just a matter of time, right? Even without safeguard, she still have very high attack. Now we should win. Oh, what? I mean, we should win this easily. See, the attack spread, and oh no, the spread. Oh shit! Oh, we still win. Now we attack go up and up. We just flip those places. The Madi was to give them the initial attack so that they can like double it up. Well, obviously you can still play Hades with the usual strategy where you play Ares, Apollo, Athena, maybe sometime Aether and a bunch of Minotaur. But I refuse to use any tier 6 in this strategy because I wanted it to be consistent, right? We don't need to be extremely strong at late game. We just need to make it to the late game. And yeah, the attack is just gonna... See, we have a very good win rate against pure stat comp because I believe we can even go against a high stat Babylon. Spread, nice. Let's see how... Oh, we only have 2 turns left. So it's not gonna be much, but still, it was a very enjoyable game, and also plus 23 income, and purely from buying the Kaishen Knock, which is a lot. So always remember to buy your Kaishen Knock, especially starting from the mid game. Just gonna sell all of these and put it all up. Don't really care about the leftover gold. Oh, come on. Why would he just randomly put a burn unit there? Alright, we lost this one. But hey, we got 10 wins, and that should be more than enough. Wait a minute, is that the same guy? We should get to like 100k stat, right? Alright, so it's normal to lose to other Olympus comp if you try to stay consistent with the Hercules and low tier Karen. Hey, we lost, but that's alright, because should have stopped at 10 wins, huh? Just look at all the stats. I mean, just look at all the attack. Alright, we should complete. If you're aiming for completing the quest, then this is the way to go. I believe the video was quite short, but really there's not much for me to do about. I believe it's only been 15 minutes or something like that. Enhance a unit on the sanctum to at least 100. The same strategy should still work. Enlil the virus guy and put it buy and sell. Should not be difficult, and summon 1,000 unit from your hand. I believe that I can't really make a video about it just yet, because kind of want to focus on my Mythic Marathon a little bit. But if you're looking for a way, then there's a very easy way of this is this is probably the most simple way, right? Like, obviously you need Dayhan to summon unit from your hand. You grab yourself a golden Sholima, you grab yourself as much Invenjo as possible, and then clap in an Avidara, and boom. Should not be that difficult. Or you can wait for my video, which I will publish in maybe 1 or 2 weeks, because the pass is 23 days, right? We're not really in a rush. Well, that's it for... Or is it? Yeah, it was a little bit unfortunate at the match, because we did not go against that much Yggdrasil. I believe this is basically free win against Yggdrasil comp. Also, ignore my win rate. This is a very bad win rate. The reason is because that early in the season I intentionally lose 20 or 30 matches. Don't ask why. I just do. Anyway, you guys can check out my video of other gods in the Mythic Marathon series. I made a playlist, I believe. There we are on the 7th episode, right? I forgot what episode. The 9th episode. So the first 9 gods is completed, and we have 11 more to go. Next is going to be Zeus. Not really exciting, but definitely should be more enjoyable than Ishtar. Poseidon, I haven't really played with him, but the dev told me that Poseidon have an extremely high win rate because nobody play him and only a few people do. I believe he need a rework. And Hell, playing with Hell is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, I swear. Because basically her skills sometimes even make you weaker instead of doing nothing. Like Ishtar, she does nothing, but Hell, she make you weaker. Loki is just a RNG fiesta. Odin, well, I believe I think he dropped to B+. I don't think he's an A tier anymore. Now, I know I talk a lot about how the promotion reward is basically free. He doesn't really have a way to compete in the tempo against other gods. Even staying on low tier, right? It's still very difficult for him to compete. Erlang Shen, the newbie destroyer. and we have a lot more to go. Well, that should be it for today's video. Just a quick one. I'm going to start making the thumbnail right now. Well, see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and have fun climbing.